Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, where the donkey is gonna be a dick.
What did he do?
Nothing, yet. And he's gonna continue doing nothing.
You're a class traitor.
Well, not now, not ever.
It's Poopy.
It's slippery poopy that I cannot do because I keep slipping. And I'm tired.
Too tired of Scoopy the Poopy.
Oh, man.
Hi, Jerry. Yep.
So you can dig up the poop, but if you leave it there, you can actually slide really fast. It's just hard to do anything while you're doing that, but if you want the extra speed, you can just leave it.
Time-saving strats.
Ocarina of Time super slide all over the place.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like splashed everywhere now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're leaving footprints.
That's a soft little steamer.
That's gross. You're gross.
Yo, you're not going inside the house like that.
Wanna bet?
Oh, come on. At least scrape them off on the doorstep, you animal.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
you got
It does make controlling it really hard.
You're the worst.
Poopy.
Yeah, poopy bed sheets.
Slip poop.
You didn't even take your shoes off. My wife's not here, who cares?
So I got lucky with the brain. I was able to remove it without doing a lot of damage, and it took out a red skull. So I'm gonna keep this corpse.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the important bits have a random effect out of a list of effects.
+2 corpse.
Yep, some kind of plus or minus to your corpse quotient, your CQ.
Corpse quotient collection.
Look at all this crap. Look at all this crap you can build.
We got a lot of space in the church basement, but
That's just math.
Yeah, that's
yeah, pretty much.
it's just math.
Or we can just walk around and shit again. This is where I'm gonna keep the corpse parts and the blood, bones, and fat, because that's used more for alchemy than anything else. With how fucking big these bookshelves are, you'd think I'd get more than I do. We do got our first complex iron parts. I need to get a circular saw before I can make those large wooden blocks, so we need to clear out that blockage. And this is where we use faith and another currency called science in order to research the different materials that we've gotten. And every time we research them, we get some additional experience. And the best ones you want to aim for give you blue experience, because this is where you're going to get the most of it. But we don't have any science right now.
So you combine faith and science into alchemy.
Yes, correct. It's called Christian Science. It's how you prove that dinosaurs are 6,000 years old.
I thought that was just about building weird museums and refusing blood transfusions. This game seems all about blood transfusions.
Same dip. Well, transferring blood into your pockets, maybe.
Getting 10 gold is an effort. Right now, getting 10 silver is an effort.
Well, getting 10 gold is an effort now. Later on, it's trivial.
It's just an act of waiting.
You'll get that in like one sermon. by the end of the game.
Yeah.
But merchant, I am the local farm.
That's some intense interest.
Oh, yeah. That's why this guy's sin is greed. Also gluttony. They just kind of mix both of them.
Yeah, that's true.
From the wine club.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. This guy.
Yeah, just chomp it.
Oh no, it was diarrhea grass.
Weird, why does hiccup grass cure hiccups, but diarrhea grass gives it?
No.
Oh no.
It's tasteless. The jokes it's telling me.
Mm.
But was she vague? Like, did she say you were gonna marry a redhead and then you specifically only dated redheads the rest of your life?
Oh, her.
Yep.
Love potions and meth. Oh.
Interesting detail.
Hmm.
Off I go.
Alright, Prince Poopy Shoes.
The farm is actually just down south from this wheat field.
Okay, but what if it is drugs?
What if it's magic drugs? And plain elixirs?
Yeah, that's probably fine.
I plan to bury myself when I'm dead.
I plan on dying next to the river and falling in. No, but I'm super good at planting.
Ooh, carrot cutlet. That is extremely useful.
What?
Oh yeah, it's a slice of carrot, man.
It's like bigger dividends than what you put into it.
Oh yeah.
You just put in a few carrots and you get out a ton of carrot cutlets.
That's just called chopping. You're chopping.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah.
You do not need to buy crop waste. You'll get plenty yourself.
Apparently you're big on waste these days.
That's what the composter's for, my friend.
It was a poop joke.
Ah, jeez.
I'll just staple crop waste to my shoes.
Are you seriously still leaving footprints of poop?
You leave footprints everywhere. It's not just the poop.
They're just regular footprints.
I'm going to choose to believe it's poop forever.
Oh, it's probably poopy.
I am tainted for life.
Look at that.
You and your tainted souls.
Tainted shoes.
Mm.
So there we go. We get crop waste along with the crops when we harvest them. Just shove them into the compost heap, and we'll get fertilizer.
Exceedingly basic fertilizer.
Yeah, we can make better fertilizers down the line.
Does it pop out with a pumpkin spice latte and wearing Ugg boots?
That's pretty basic. I mean, not only that, but that's like crazy outdated basic. That's like 2004 basic.
It's timeless. Basically timeless.
Sure.
Man, it's not even that, like, Ugg boots were ugly. It's that they called them Ugg.
Hmm.
It's the sound of disgust.
So yeah, for some reason, you gotta plant 4 at a time, and you don't get as many seeds back as you put in. I think you get some seeds when you harvest, right?
You do, and fertilizer, I think, it gives you a better chance of getting 4 more seeds back.
Yeah, that's right. So it's not self-sustaining, it's not like Minecraft.
No, you'll want to go back to the farm and buy more after a point. We got a decent chunk of stuff we can do right now. But we're also rubbing up against the point where now everything is going to require blue experience.
Hmm.
You better get discovering that philosopher's stone.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Or a stoned philosopher.
Or get to stoning a philosopher.
No, he's sitting over there next to a giant pot. Oh, I get it.
How subtle.
Ah, okay. Alright. How clever, video game.
Oh. Thank you, Smelter. Gonna remove the wooden anvil. You don't need to keep that when you're able to make the regular anvil.
Hmm.
Because everything you can make with the wooden anvil, you can make with the better one. There's only a couple of things that have an upgraded version where I think that's not the case.
Gonna need more space for tools soon.
Oh yeah.
Got your anvil, your smelter, your co-commentators.
Big tools. Big important tools.
Skippy is very tall.
Oh yeah. Giant, just a monumental tool.
Well, you know you use tools for things.
Yep, exactly.
Your tools on accessories.
For things, on things, against things, at times.
I need to hold up my bookshelf.
That's right.
Yes, I did to spend the whole day on this shit. If I didn't go to sleep. Oh, we also have some hemp. I think I planted that. I don't think I bought it from the stone dude.
No, you planted it, you harvested it earlier.
Whee!
Ugh. I'm amazed that over the course of days and days it's remained liquid.
Yeah. That donkey's diet, like, he only eats carrots.
Just carrots. You can't do that. Like, you'll die.
There we go. Now I got more space.
Boom.
Yeah, but if we extract your eyes, it'll be very high quality.
Oh, nope, it's too dead for me to chop down.
I need a technology.
I've only researched chopping, not dead tree chopping.
This is a whole different ballgame.
It's not that he needs a technology, he's just giving himself an excuse.
Ah.
He's too tired.
Okay, fair. That's a maggot.
Yep. Along with the fertilizer, you get maggots. You can eat them.
Looks like a sausage on a stick.
Oh, yeah. 2 stamina. Munch that down. It's still wriggling.
You can use them for a couple of things. Not much, although the fisherman has 2 separate quests that he asked for. The current one we're on, he's asking for moths. Later on, he's going to ask for maggots, so hang on to like 10 of them.
Actually, maggots, you can alchemize them into life essence.
Oh yeah, you can... They're one of the things you can alchemize.
Yep. I forget what it's for. It's one of the... Oh, no, that's right. You need life essence for, I think, either one of the top tier fertilizers or one of the top tier embalming fluids. So maggots are a really good source of that.
Seems kind of counterproductive, putting it in embalming fluid.
Putting a maggot in embalming fluid? I mean...
Putting life essence in embalming fluid.
Well...
Keeps it looking fresher longer.
You add life and freshness and...
I just used Lemon Pledge for that.
It's completely I mean, Lemon Pledge is like 90% life essence anyway.
It's the other 10%.
Wax. Something tasty and smoky. It's this guy.
It's his mustache.
This guy with an unfortunate name.
No.
That's not cool.
That's...
I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that they don't know that's a slur.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where probably there isn't the
widespread connotation that other slurs have.
Yeah, it's not like a cultural knowledge thing. It's like European bands wearing like Native American headdresses, not realizing that that's not cool. Anyway, this guy's the woodcutter. You can't cut his wood. Don't do it.
But what if he's not looking?
You just don't do it. He'll know, right? Wood guys know if somebody's been touching their trees.
You have a psychic link with your wood.
Yeah. Somebody's touching my tree right now and I don't like it.
Does that mean you hear it scream?
Yeah. It's like, somebody's poking me. Don't do it.
The squirrel's really nibbly.
Oh, jeez. He's always going for my knife.
More oysters, anyway.
Hooray!
So what I was doing, going around exploring all of this, it is a good excuse to talk to the various merchants. They will sell you different stuff. But also, I was picking up a lot of red flowers. One of the things you can customize the graveyard with are these little plots of flowers, and you need specifically red flowers for that. Really good boost to the quality of the graveyard.
That's a nice little lore thing, that everyone in the town is a vegetarian.
Oh, yeah.
Well, all the poor people are vegetarians. And the only meat is, corpses.
The stone merchant is named Corey.
Yeah.
I hate this so much.
And the wood merchant is named Triss. Because he grows Triss.
I grow the tryst.
I grow Triss, then I cut the Triss.
And I get lost.
I'm just looking, he says, carrying a log.
I am definitely incriminating myself right now.
It's a how to work.
No, this guy wants, I believe, a steel axe, or at least... Or possibly the first axe that you make. As in the axe that I have right now. I could just give it to him if I wanted.
I think it's, yeah, just an iron axe. Just be like, here you go. Here you go, homie.
Enjoy, I haven't sharpened it.
I teach you make the lasagna.
Hey, I never make those.
That's good, because lentil lasagna sounds horrific.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Gonna make the reddest bouquet for my wife.
You don't know she's your wife. She could just be your heart steward.
Hope she's good at puzzles.
Beets, man. Beets. They're pure sugar.
Beets are sort of not worth growing. You would think, like me talking up carrot cutlets, that's a really good investment for growing carrots. Although you also need them for something else. Beets, do not make beet cutlets. It's actually more beneficial to just eat them straight up, because I think you lose like 2 energy if you were to cook them.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
Maybe like if you need the space, but even then, just make carrots.
Just carrot cutlets. You can huff down, thousands of them.
Now we can actually start putting in fertilizer. You need to put in the fertilizer first. Every time you harvest a crop, the game will remember what you planted there first. If it wasn't fertilizer and was a seed, it'll pull up the seeds first. So make sure to go in and choose fertilizer instead. It's not going to do it for you.
Can be a little bit of a drag. So, what those signs mean are, it's a bronze level speed boost, so it'll grow faster, and it's a bronze level quality boost, which means...
It'll do fuck all.
Yeah, nothing with these, but if it's a crop that's got quality, there's like a very marginal chance that the seeds you get back are gonna have higher quality. So, fertilizer is kind of how you upgrade seeds.
Yeah.
Takes a bit of time, but it's fine.
Is it church day?
Church day. I keep my prayers in the basement chest. No sense holding on to them for the rest of the week.
I keep my prayers close to my heart. Go into the secret prayer hole and pull out your words.
Looking at me.
He is, in fact, grossly incandescent.
Emphasis on gross. Alright, now we can dig up sand and clay.
You've unlocked the concept of dirt.
Special dirt.
Just you've conceptualized dirt.
You can now identify sand and better dirt.
This messy crap that's on the ground. Is it good for something? There you go. Sterling.
That definitely counts as a few words.
Nice! Nice! That was faithlicious, bro.
They weren't thrilled about that.
Nah.
So the quality of the church also affects whether your prayers actually work. And if your prayers work, you get more stuff. If not, you get less. This is the biggest bottleneck, I think, in the game. See, the result failed, so I didn't get much there. And you need a lot of faith, and it takes a long time before you can make really good prayers to get a ton of faith. But here, I'm going to dig up as much clay as I can. You need a lot.
I assume this is an infinite clay pit.
That's a clay pit. It looks more like a hole that you fall into, but it's a clay pit. That's a waste of carrots, but whatever.
We got clay to dig.
Balls.
Ugh.
Broke my shovel upon the soft earth. It was made out of twigs and Pop-Tarts.
It's only noon. Let's see if I can actually make these bowls before Bishop leaves.
Oh, hey, you got more space.
So it's sticking in the corner. Oh, for fuck's sake. Time to let these cuts. You get so many cutlets.
Just so many.
For fuck's sake. They cook relatively quickly, but not quick enough for me. Thankfully, Bishop doesn't leave as soon as it turns to nighttime. He sticks around for a bit. He might leave around midnight. No, that's a lot of bowls.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of stamina.
There we go.
Never mind, we're fine.
Your oven has thrown up on the floor.
Blech, carrots. Horrible.
So what do you get for each of these? 18? Holy potatoes, they are amazing.
No, they're carrots.
Oh, sorry. Holy carrots, they're amazing.
I do like how since you keep eating while you're working, I assume you've got like a nose bag on. Crunching down some carrots.
Aw, yeah. It's just a nose bag full of, like, steaming boiled carrot slices.
You tilt your head up and I'll just mash against your face.
Jeez.
A little bit of screaming, a little bit of chewing.
You're gonna be pooping like the donkey. You're gonna be dropping greasy communist poop.
Hey, it'll make me faster.
Quality fish. But I keep dumping corpses in the river. There's so much crap in this game that's just hinted at that you never actually get to see. Like, you never get to see that ship of the dead, but that sounds fucking cool.
Sounds pretty important.
I'm a little smarter now.
There you go, you got 5 blue, use them wisely. Probably on ceramic firing.
I mean, you can afford cremation.
If I get this, I won't be far from unlocking Price of Faith, and that's how you get the most money in Faith.
Yeah.
But also, I need to cremate these corpses, so I'm going for that.
Yeah. Burn.
Why are you positioned so badly?
Cremation's just a good idea.
Here we go. These weird pyramids, those are sand.
Specifically river sand. Regular sand won't do.
It is amusing with these little quarries. Where you're standing is also where the items pop out, and it's not uncommon for them to move you away from your position and stop you from digging.
It's so weird that they have collision.
It's just a bizarre game in many respects.
The game is in version 1.2 now. I recorded this sometime last year, so it might be a bit different. Then again, that might also be after you've bought the DLC, and I'm not doing that.
No. There's, I mean, I haven't played it, but I mean, the DLC is basically you just run a tavern. There's some extra storylines, but nothing's actually resolved. You don't get to see the ship of the dead. I don't think.
It's probably just a ship.
Just imagine it. Imagine it in your mind. A ship of the dead.
And most of what you do with sand is burn it with water to make glass.
Yeah, now that makes sense.
We do use it for a couple other things, weirdly for cleaning.
Yeah, like lens polishing.
And you can also sell some extra cutlets at the pub, if you just want a little extra money. Because it is one of the things that he sells, which means he'll also buy them.
And every time you sell, it pushes him a little further towards tier 2, which is useful.
Yeah.
He sells some stuff that's handy for quests. Mr. Bean-ass guy.
I know that looks like a noose. It's actually gold. I cannot afford grape seeds right now.
Weird jewelry. It's like pirate jewelry.
It's gold specifically for detailing, like if we were to make our own jewelry.
Going through the patch notes, and patch 1.1.24 is just fixed donkey stuck.
You don't want the donkey stuck.
I hate when I get donkey stuck.
I'm donkey stuck right now. Keep trying to move, but I slip.
Donkey has a lot of distance to walk every day. You never know what's gonna happen.
No wonder he's such a communist.
Alright, we can clear this out. So now I've got easy passage to the vineyard. Oh, what now? Well, I'm on shit, but also I'm on strike. Wrote it on the palm of my hands.
Give me the brain. You say, well, like, which cut do you want?
Yeah. I'm eating the other donkey right now.
Well, I suppose you should capitulate to every single one of his demands.
I should. I'm not going to. Not for a very long time.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna let him sit here in his shit. Partially because I don't have the oil in the bottle anymore.
Yeah.
But also because this is kind of nice. Just having him here means I'm not getting corpses. Yeah, that can be a bad thing, but it also means I don't have to worry about any more corpses, and I can focus on other things for now.
That's right. Once you give in to his demands, basically he takes like 5 carrots. No, I'm sorry, 10 carrots a day, and he brings you 2 corpses a day.
He takes 5 every day, but you can only put in 10 into the box.
I think you can go as high as 20, can't you?
Yeah, it has to be 10 every time, I mean.
Oh, right.
So he's got a minimum retainer of 2 corpses.
Yes.
Pain in the ass.
He's overstocked on corpses, is the thing.
And then you have a corpse hatch.
Yep.
Yep.
A hatch for corpses.
But you also gotta fix it inside.
Mm-hmm.
But once you have both sides open, the donkey will just straight ahead, put the corpses down the hatch, and they rot a little slower down here.
Video games are telling me that I should immediately unchain this thing.
Yes, do it.
I was actually prepared.
Way to go.
Rare for me.
That's very streamlined.
Pallets are where you can store corpses you're not using right now.
I think they rot marginally slower on a pallet.
Yeah, later on we can get a technology to create a fridge pallet where they don't rot at all.
Or you can break them down and sell them as coffee tables to millennials.
That's, yeah. We call it palais.
Canadians.
Mm-hmm. No, Official Languages Act. You know how it is. We have to appease the Quebecers, otherwise they'll stop bringing us corpses.
We want more dead Quebecois. I think. Or is that just a language?
Guys, I have brought you more dead guys.
Quebecers.
I demand carrots, or I will stop murdering and bringing them to you.
Give me money or he lives.
That's how you do a Quebec accent, by the way. You just throw H's in there willy-nilly.
So I remember something from when Highwing streamed this game. It is possible for, like, the green bits to be stuck in the void so far that you can't collect them.
Yes.
And one was just left there forever.
Yeah, you're never getting rid of it. It's gonna just be twinkling outside the wall, taunting you. You should name it. You should name it Sparkly. Beautiful.
Because it's lost forever.
That's right. Quoth the donkey, carrots, please.
Quote the donkey, let me leave.
Never. Stew in your own feces in your magical corpse-preserving cart.
But hey, once you can leave, you'll leave very fast.
Pachoo!
Yeah, we've got crops now. It's officially a harvest moon.
There we go. So, who are we gonna marry? The priest? The donkey? This carrot cutlet?
The skull. Obviously the skull.
I'm gonna be quite married to the carrots.
It's Porcaline. Porcaline is who we're gonna marry.
No.
Why does everyone like him? He's a creep. Yeah, he's friendly. It's only because he wants in your pants.
That's right. He's got no boundaries. Much like any chef. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said.
I don't think we know any chefs. At least I don't.
No, I'd like to formally apologize to any chef fans of the Straw Hat No.
What is this? I kill a man and I cook him, and then they give me this.
Sacre bleu, I will never finish this corpse meat.
These employers these days, they need so many carrots. Leave such a mess on the floor.
How can I feed them vegetables when they are making poops?
That's going to be more relevant than you think.
Oh boy.
Oh no.